I belong to a family where everyone used to play some sports. My dad used to play cricket, badminton, and athletics, and my grandfather was an international player in football. And in my childhood, I used to play cricket with my brother and my friends in the society. But that time, I never used to I never dreamt of playing for any higher cricket until 12th standard. After 12th standard, I was playing with my brother. We both were playing cricket, and our coach, Mr. Sulakshan Kulkarni, saw us, and he told me to join him. He used to play Ranji Trophy that time, and he told me that why not you come to bowl me with a rubber ball during rainy season. So I went over there. We used to bowl, but I never used to go regularly. I used to miss the practices. But one day he told me that why don't you come regularly? You are a good bowler and you can play for India. That time he told me, and I never took it seriously. But then also I just trusted on him, and because he was a family friend, so I just went on. I went to bowl him. Uh, I started practicing with him, and eventually I started enjoying playing cricket, and that's on when I started thinking about it seriously, because he told me that through cricket you can acquire a career out of it. Like you can play for Bombay first, then you can be approached by various companies to play for them. So these are the benefits of cricket, and people will recognize you. So I thought, let's try it, because until then I was doing, after 12th I was going for an engineering degree in chemical engineering. But my dad and my mom and everyone in the family, they told me that, see, if this man is telling you, if he's telling that you can play for India or you can play for Bombay, that like you have something in you, so why don't you try for cricket? But that time I was a bit reluctant that why should I go for cricket here? I'm doing very well in engineering. I have cleared my first year, so why not continue with engineering? But somehow they told me that, see, you have to you can try. You try for 1 year. If it doesn't work, you come back to engineering, because education is such that you can never miss it. So I decided to continue with cricket for a year, and I started on with cricket. And then on, I started in 99. 1999, I started playing cricket. I was selected for the Sports Star Trophy, which is for the under 19s. I got selected for Sports Star. Then I performed in that team, and I got selected for the Bombay under 19 team. But I played just 2 matches that time, and I got good 7-8 wickets in 2 games. Then after that, I was picked for the Frank Tyson camp, which was the turning point of my career, I would say, because Frank sir was here for around 25 days, 21 days. We had a camp at Wankhede Stadium, and Makarand Vaingankar was coordinating with him. So that time when he saw first day in the video analysis, he saw my action. He that day only told me that you have something in you, and you can definitely go ahead. He told the Mumbai Cricket Association also that they should concentrate on me. They should promote me, so that I will be the prospect for Bombay. So I took it. I thought that, yes, when my coach said, Sulakshan Kulkarni said a few years back that I have something in me, that means it's true now. So I went for 21 days training with him, and after 21 days I was a completely changed bowler. Means prior to that I had talent, but it was raw talent. But after that he finished me, and I was a finished good after that. So I started going on. I started playing cricket. I took it very seriously. Then my training methods also were good. Means what the MCA under 19 coach, not under 19 coach, he was the off-season trainer, Kinjal Suratwala. He was training us in the rainy season, like, and I was doing everything seriously that time. But I never knew that I would play for India or I would play for Bombay even. But somehow I started taking it seriously, and I performed at certain levels. I got picked for the MCA Colts team to Moinuddaulah, where Ajit Agarkar was the captain. And that time I didn't play the first 2 games. I was not picked in the first 2 games. In the third game I was picked, and I got 4 wickets in it. So that was, I would say, my first debut for MCA Colts, and I did well. And after that, Mr. Dilip Vengsarkar saw me, over there, and he picked me for the Kenya tour with Bombay team. And then on, I was with the Bombay team. Then after that, we came from Kenya. I had a good tour over there. And when we came back from Kenya, MCA was touring to Chandigarh to play the JP Atre tournament. And that tournament MCA won, and I got the Man of the Series award. And that year only I made my Bombay first class debut in 2001. So it was hardly 2 years of cricket, and I was in the Bombay team. That feeling is like I can't describe it in words, because when I used to see Sulakshan Kulkarni go for a Ranji Trophy match, I used to just I was in awe of him. Like, yaar, this guy is going for a Ranji Trophy match. Even if I could see a Ranji Trophy match, that's a great thing for me, because I used to stay in Thane, and from Thane coming to Mumbai that time in '99, it was a big thing for me. So eventually I was in the Bombay team, so I was very happy that time. Traveling long distances was never a challenge for me, because coming from Thane to Wankhede Stadium was like, it was a normal thing, because I had to stay in Thane only, because I couldn't afford a house in Mumbai, my parents. So traveling from Thane was not a big issue for me. The other thing was, as I said earlier, I had left an engineering career. So I had to do something in cricket to survive. So I was very much concentrated. I concentrated very much on my cricket, and I got the fruits. Earlier it was like there used to be a differentiation between the Thane boys and the Bombay boys. Now it is not there.
So now it's one and the same.
Yeah, it's the same, because now they know that there is talent over there also. Now it's only the cricket with what is matters. My plans are like, I want to train hard, I want to play hard, and I want to play for India eventually. And other thing is that I want to win a Ranji Trophy title this year also. Like I said, my brother used to also play cricket. He was a fast bowler, so I followed him, and I ended up a fast bowler. Like other thing is that when I came to an age of 20 or 19 to 20, that time I used to see Glenn McGrath a lot. So I used to enjoy his bowling and the way he used to get wickets. So just that after seeing him, I thought that fast bowling is my thing. The advantage was that by playing rubber ball cricket, I became street smart. Like when I came to play the leather ball cricket, there was no difference in it, because in the rubber ball cricket also we used to play with passion, and with the leather ball also we used to play with passion. So there is no such difference in it, and I don't think there is any harm in playing rubber ball or tennis ball cricket. When I came into the Bombay team in 2001, prior to that I had played the MCA Colts also, and I was lucky enough that while playing the MCA Colts, all the senior players were playing those tournaments. So they were knowing me when I came into the Ranji Trophy scene. Before the Ranji Trophy matches, they used to tell me that what Ranji Trophy cricket is and how you have to prepare for the Ranji Trophy games. In the practice sessions, they used to help me a lot. Like Paras used to tell me what line I have to bowl in a Ranji Trophy match, in a first class match. So he used to stress on the point that you have to bowl a line and length for longer period with consistency. So I used to follow it, and I used to try doing it, and eventually I did it.